Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sponsored video? I don't really know, I guess. So, I finally drank the Kool-Aid, bought myself some IBC totes for Firewood. It's not that I didn't want to. It's that, like everything else in Ohio, IBC totes are overpriced. I've been looking for these things for a while. The cheapest I can usually find them for is like $65. A lot of money to spend on an IBC tote for Firewood. They are handy, but I need a lot of them, so it's hard to justify 65 bucks a pop. Yeah, it's just too much. So anyways, I found a guy locally had these for $35 a piece. The reason being is that they're covered with grease. They used them at a foundry or something. So they're a little dirty, but that's okay. We're just using them for Firewood. Now, I thought about just not doing anything at all to these things because they're just gonna sit outside, and eventually that grease that's on there, that's caked up, it'll go away eventually. But I don't want to have to worry about leaning over these with my clothes on and getting grease on my clothes. So what we're gonna do, now that I've got these prepped for Firewood, I'm gonna go ahead and take, these things seem tall. Like, I have a shorter one, and I wonder if that's not the one that everybody's using for Firewood. These things seem really tall. Let me find a tape measure. All right, so from the ground to the top is 54 inches, just about 54 inches. Let me know in the comments below if your IBC totes are this tall. This seems tall. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, I don't have a real powerful pressure washer. It's just an electric job. Someday I'll upgrade. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is spray these down with a product that was sent to me. The good folks at Super Clean sent me these products. One's a foaming degreaser, the other one's just a regular degreaser. Biodegradable, so good for the environment. They sent me these, and then a wheel cleaner, and then an absorbent, oil absorbent. But anyways, so I thought I'd try these degreasers on these IBC totes and see if I can get them better than they are. It's probably not the greatest thing to try this product out on, but they were kind enough to send it to me, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I've used their products before, years ago probably. Let's spray this stuff on. We'll take a look at what it looks like now, and then we'll spray them on and pressure wash them off and see if they're any better. I mean, can't hurt it, that's for sure. All right, so this is what we're dealing with. It's caked on layers of grease and foundry goo, and oh yeah, nice and thick back there. So we're gonna spray that stuff on there and then pressure wash it off and see if it looks any better. We'll hit this one with the foam. All right, we got her all sprayed down. Used pretty much the whole bottle. It doesn't say how long to let it sit, it just says don't let it dry. It does say let it soak. So I say that's long enough. Let's go ahead and wash it off. All right, pretty good. I'm happy with that. Doesn't have to be perfect. The backside's pretty mucky. A lot of it didn't come off, but the front side is pretty clean, so that's all I care about. So I think I'm gonna try the other one without the degreaser, and that'll give us a feel if the degreaser helped. I have a feeling it will. So I'm gonna try it without degreaser and see how it does. I could already tell it's not gonna work. So we'll go ahead and spray this one. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Overall, did a pretty good job. I mean, that was some pretty thick grease for any degreaser. So overall, I'm happy. They're better than they were. Good enough for firewood. Now I don't have to worry about getting grease all over me. Working around these things. Take a look at them. Yeah, not bad. So better than they were, and that's all we can ask for. So I just want to say thanks to Super Clean for sending me out those products to give a try. I appreciate it, and hopefully somebody watching this, it might help them with their degreasing needs. But I think I'm gonna call it a day. Let's set this tote over here by this wood pile so that I can start getting this wood stacked in the tote. So I'll see you guys in the next video. It's gorgeous out here. Just gorgeous. Oh, click on that like and thumbs up and subscribe and tell your friends and share my videos, and you know what to do. See ya.
Hehehe